In today's Geo Battle, we do have the best GeoGuessr player at Rocket Beans TV, Hamburg, Germany, which is me, obviously, of course. And in addition, we do have the best, one of the best GeoGuessr players in the whole wide world. Let's start. Hey everybody, good to have you here, have you back in our show, Geo Battle. As you see, as you hear, I'm talking in English, and that means that I have a guest who's not talking German. That's simple as that. We did have some shows for everybody who's just watching Geo Battle for the first time. We did have some shows with Geo, Peter, Chicago Geographer, GeoWizard. And now we really are very happy, or I'm very happy to have him in our show. It's really one of the best GeoGuessr players in the whole wide world, and we will see how he can compete against me today, because obviously I'm very very strong too. No, we will see, and I'm happy to have him here. Welcome, Radu.
Hello.
There he is.
Happy to be here too.
That's him. That's Radu. You're calling from where exactly? From near Atlanta, right?
Yeah, in the Atlanta area in Georgia.
Near Atlanta, and you're at YouTube. Your streaming name is more like ItsRC, right?
Yeah.
And you can subscribe to his YouTube channel. Of course, you can see it here. RC, you will find it with RC Geo. Radu, since how long have you been playing GeoGuessr?
I started in 2018. Obviously, I was just as bad as anyone else then. And yeah, just been playing pretty consistently since then. So yeah.
And how good are you? What would you say? Are you one of the best in the world, or am I exaggerating?
I mean, I would definitely say I'm one of the best, just because I do enjoy going for world records and stuff. So just being up there, I enjoy it. So yeah.
Yeah, talking about world records, you can always have a look, dear viewers outside, you can always have a look at geotips.net, which sums up all the world records. And if you are typing in there or searching for ItsRC, you will find that there are like 12 different records, not always the first place, but you can see here now, what is your most recent record?
The United States speedrun, I actually took it off of Chicago Geographer. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. He will hate you for that.
Yeah, he does. He's gonna try and beat my time, but so far right now I have first place.
It's an ongoing battle between all the best players. Yeah, just a little example, like solo streaks. You guys, when I'm doing country streaks, I'm very happy when I do like 5. Well, 5 in a row, 6 in a row. I think my personal record is, I think it was 17 or 15 in a row. And that was ridiculously lucky. And if you see here, RC did no moving. It's fucking no moving. And he has a record of 117. Don't know what happened now. I think I have a virus right now and I'm going to die. Okay, no. 117. How long did it take you to get that record?
What do you mean? Like
how many attempts?
Time-wise, or?
Yeah, how many attempts? And it was during a live stream, right? You know?
Yeah. I don't really know. Like, when I was doing country streaks, because I haven't really done country streaks in a second, but when I was doing them, I did a lot. So it was quite a few attempts.
Yeah, but it's totally crazy your skills. I will ask many more questions during the show, but we obviously want to see you play. Just for the record, in the world records, 12 different records. I think there's nobody. I think one other player has like 12-ish records, or in this list, and you have 12, so you definitely are pretty good. So.
Thank you.
Nevertheless, we want to play against each other, and I am like an amateur. I'm a the best in at Rocket Beans TV, but we just have like douchebags here, so it's not the best thing to say that you're the best here in this company. But I also, of course, I want to play against you. And the first round, we want you to kick my ass. That's why we don't give you any handicap. We will both do like 3 minutes, moving around. Everything is allowed, and we will see how far you will come and how far I can come. Because I told you before in private that I'm not able to play recently because my Wi-Fi is so bad. Welcome to Germany for that. So the first game will be same conditions. The second game, I can tell you, will be you won't be able to move, of course, which is not a big handicap for you, as we've seen in the records. But maybe we'll add another handicap, like maybe just a couple of like 30 seconds. I don't know. We will see. And the third round, we will try. The third game will be the new hype, the 0.1 seconds thing. Is that a new hype, or have you been doing this since a long time?
No, it is a new thing.
Can you explain it? What is it?
Basically, you only see the actual GeoGuessr screen for 0.1 second, and then it turns black, and so you just have to guess based off what you saw in that 1/10 of a second.
Okay, that's crazy. And sometimes you can also do like 0.01 second or 0.001. But this is, it's getting more and more ridiculous. Okay, let's start with the first round. I'd say for the drama, I will have to start, and then you can beat my ass. Don't help me. I will ask you to help me, but don't do it. But afterwards we can talk about it. What hints did I miss, and so on and so forth. Okay, and we play the new map. It's a community world. Do you have some info about that? Is that like the new thing?
Yeah, it just came out like a few days ago, I think on Saturday. And it's basically made up by a lot of people in the community. I didn't take part in making it, but I mean, that means that I don't know any of the locations, so it should be good.
That should be good, yeah. We normally, the whole GeoGuessr community plays like a diverse world, but I've been told that a community world is improved version of that. So we will see. Okay, let's start. Yep. Radu against Larsi. Okay. Oh, it starts perfectly with Spanish. Oh, shit. I think we are in Latin America. Okay, liebe Regie, sorry. Ich habe vorhin gesagt, gar keine Musik, but a little bit like music, a little bit of the normal GeoGuessr music. Maybe you will find it. Sorry, didn't mention that. Ventura. I have no idea. So do I see something in the car? It's a white car. You probably know it already, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, Nuestra Niños. Okay, I think it looks a little like Peruish or Chile. Ah, no, it's Colombia because I see the yellow license plate. It could be Colombia. Coca-Cola. It should be Colombia, but it doesn't really look like Colombia. Is that a problem? No, I don't think so. Okay, is that
might be a problem?
Yes. Can we see the Colombian cross somewhere? Okay, bisschen leiser bitte. No, we don't see anything. Okay, the only hint I've seen is the yellow license plate. Of course, this would be a hint, but I don't know it. Okay, there are holes. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. I don't hate the countries, but in GeoGuessr, I really hate like Latin America.
That's funny because Latin America is one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like once you got it sort of down at a certain level, they get pretty easy.
Yeah?
Like to tell apart each one. There's not too many either, so yeah. Okay,
that makes me a little bit more hopeful for the future that one day I will learn the shit. Okay.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah. Oh, this one is not yellow. Oh, shit. Okay, I will go with my first. I had 3 minutes and I just did nothing. Maybe Peru, maybe Chile. Peru or Chile. Why is it yellow? Is it... Phew. But it's so dry. There, I don't see any green. A lot of green, so I'm gonna go with that guess, yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it! 6 seconds. But I haven't seen the Colombian cross. I just had... okay, let's do this. Okay, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Radu, what was the first guess you've seen here?
Right, so from these signs, I didn't really get anything, but the white car was really big. Obviously, that narrowed it down to Chile or Peru.
This
like
one?
You said? Yes. And then when we looked at that sign, the first sign, to the left or wherever.
Yeah.
The yellow one.
This one?
No. It's like an actual sign.
Okay. Yeah.
If it was in Peru, it would have the black and white pole, like a black and white signpost. And in Chile, it's just a normal gray one.
I see. Okay. Yeah, what is exceptional for your skills always that, you know, I just trained a lot to guessing the correct country. But for you, of course, you see the country, but you always have like, only if you see it for 1 second, you always kind of know where in Chile it is. But Chile is like a huge country. But yeah, how do you do that?
Yeah. I mean, at least with Chile, it's not that hard because Chile is just like basically a vertical strip. So you can't really get it wrong east or west. It's just like north or south.
You're right. Yeah.
And it's just drier in the north and then more cold and wet in the south. So over time, you kind of get used to the different nuances and you can like figure out which part of Chile it is.
Crazy. Okay, so this was my first round. It's 2,000 points, which is not too good. And we will see what Radu's first guess will be. You can start. You have like 3 minutes as well. And
yep.
A community.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm competing against the best GeoGuessr player in the world, so...
All right.
Maybe I should have gotten the first round better.
Yeah, so no moving, and then we said 3 minutes, right?
But you are allowed to move, yeah.
Yeah.
You're allowed
Where's the time? Oh, wait. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
I don't even know how GeoGuessr works. I said I was the best player in the world.
It's not your game. Okay.
Yeah.
Just talk about what you see and what you think.
Yeah. Okay, so right away, I know this is Kyrgyzstan. This car with where you see the mirrors and the bars. This is the type of car you'll see in Guatemala, but obviously Guatemala is not this dry. The landscape definitely looks like that sort of area. And so immediately I saw we have a sign here, and if it'll load.
Yeah, that's what I see all the time at home.
Yeah. Okay, so this actually gives me really crucial information. So Narin is the river, but I know that Narin is a city in Kyrgyzstan as well over here. And so I would assume that this river is the Narin, yeah. So we're somewhere on the bridge crossing it. Question is where, though? And I think maybe the best thing to do here would be to go to this village, because it might have an entrance sign. Yep, here it is. So it says Razan Sai is what the village should be called, I think. And so, yeah, basically now I just gotta follow the river and see where Razan Sai is, I guess.
Okay. Maybe you will find it.
So it goes this way.
So you know Cyrillic as well?
Yes. I mean, I knew it before I played GeoGuessr, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
You have like roots to Romania, right?
Yeah.
Which
Romania
doesn't explain the Cyrillic thing, but yeah.
No, Romania doesn't use Cyrillic, but yeah, I learned it from, because I was kind of interested in that. Just
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't really see anything. I don't see that name anywhere along the river, and I pretty much checked the whole way.
Yeah, you got 1 minute left.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty close to the right to find 5,000 pounds. I think the sad thing is that there is some kind of esports in GeoGuessr, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like very big.
Yeah, I used to take part in it before I got busy with college, but it's fun. Basically, it's like head-to-head challenges. But yeah, it is kind of small. But it's really well produced as well. Like the people who do the videos for it. And yeah, I hope it does get bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't really see it. So I don't know where exactly on the river, but I'm kind of feeling this sort of area.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go like here somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe here. Yeah, I saw it last second, but.
Okay, why? Your last sentence was, I kind of feel like it was here. Why?
Okay, so this area, as you can see, there's like mountains on both sides, and this gorge going through over here. It's a canyon, and I saw the landscape, and the whole way it was just this long canyon. So that's why I thought it was this area. When you look over here in this sort of area, there are some mountains, but it's more flat. It's like a valley here.
I see. Okay, crazy. That's crazy. And so, do you know every fucking town in Kyrgyzstan, or what did you know?
No. I mean, this one didn't even come up on the map, so I couldn't find it. But I know a lot of the big ones. Yeah.
Okay, crazy. Okay, not too bad, but just 4,985 points, which is ridiculous. So I will beat your ass in my second round. Okay.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, what is it? I don't know, and I will give up now. Never give up, never give up. Okay, this... I have no idea. Of course, normally in the US we always see like highway signs like that, but I think we are not in the US because we have just those white lines, and that makes me a little bit scared that we are in Latin America again, or some I don't have okay, maybe again scared. Because I first thought now it's Australia, because Australia has similar poles. Maybe these are the Australian bollards. We will see if there's a sign over there and what language we can find on the sign. No, on the left, okay, it's English. Because I was a little bit scared that it could be Ecuador. Because Ecuador also has these highway signs sometimes, right?
Yeah, they're pretty similar. Not exactly that, but yeah, sort of, the same color combination.
Okay, so on the left, I think it's the traffic is driving on the left, I guess. That's the fucking steering wheel. Where's your steering wheel? I don't know. But I think it's on the left, and which makes me think Australia again. And it also looks kind of dry. Of course, it could be South Africa. Road subject flooding indicates show death. Okay, I'm not sure at all. But South Africa would more would see more yellow lines, I guess. But don't you think that when you're sometimes, I don't know, maybe on holidays for 2 weeks or so, and then you come back to GeoGuessr and you forgot a lot of hints? Because that's what I feel all the time.
Probably not in 2 weeks, but like when I was in college, I didn't get to play that much. So you do kind of forget like the really, really specific stuff a little bit.
And can you tell us what you did study?
I actually do study geography, specifically urban planning. So
crazy. Urban planning. So is Urban World your favorite map? No.
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay, we can see that he's driving on the left-hand side. I think it was Australian bollards, but I didn't see the yellow license plate, so probably not New South Wales. Okay, it was Australia. This is the only thing I want to guess is the correct country. So 1 out of 2 correct countries.
Yeah, good job.
Have I missed any super hints?
The blue sign you saw at the beginning, those sorts of signs are common in Queensland.
Yeah, in the curve, right? In the
yeah. Or no, not that one. The one that was with the highway shield. I forget what number it was. It was like 18 or something.
Yeah. Yeah. This one.
81, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you see that, that's pretty common in Queensland.
In Queensland, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, so 2,000 points again. This is too bad. It's too bad. But
Australia
we
just
will
does
see.
that to you sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, Radu's second round. Let's go.
All right, so this is Colombia. We got yellow license plates everywhere. And this is the Colombian pole as well with the black, yellow, black. And let's see. There's a banner over here. Maybe it's got something.
And you don't realize the village immediately?
Nope, unfortunately not. It's... I don't know. I can't even get a read on the sort of area because I can't see much of the landscape right now.
Yeah. It's a pretty village.
Yeah, it is. Nothing here that I see that helps me. Yeah, I don't know. Here it says Kiosco El Jordan. I don't know if El Jordan might be the town name.
I think I would have been lost in that round too.
Pani Vida San Juan Bautista. I think this might be it, just because this looks like it might be like the municipal building, and so I think the town name might be San Juan Bautista.
How many languages
like
do you know?
Town square. I know Romanian and English, and then I have studied in school Spanish and German, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't speak it that well.
Nice.
Ich kann nur ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen.
Okay. So while we are talking in English, I don't understand.
I would struggle to try and explain everything in German. Okay, here we go. So Antioquia is a state of Colombia, or province. I don't know what they use. And so that's this area over here. Medellin is in Antioquia. And so, okay, it wasn't actually San Juan Bautista. It says Municipio de San Carlos. So we are somewhere in Antioquia in a town called San Carlos. So yeah, now I guess I just gotta look for it. And I'm not really sure where in the state, to be honest. It's kind of mountainous, so that's why I'm looking more in this area rather than up here.
20 seconds left.
Here we go, San Carlos. Okay. And now, let's see, we're at this intersection.
Woo! 5 seconds.
It doesn't look right. I don't think this might not be the right San Carlos, because it wasn't. It was actually, it was El Jordan, like I said earlier. I think the region must have been San Carlos, the municipal region, and then it was a smaller village.
Okay. What do you think? What is the most important thing when playing GeoGuessr? Is it like being able, on a professional level, is it like being able to scan all the cities and all the words, or is it more like a speed factor? What is it?
I think just being able to, you just know these bits of information that can really narrow down the amount of time that it takes. So, for example, like me knowing that Antioquia was this region. Yeah. Because if you just saw Antioquia, you probably wouldn't have said anything to you. But I knew immediately, okay, that's probably in this Medellin, in the region near Medellin. So, yeah.
And would you say that you learned that Antioquia region, for example, did you know that before because you're into geography and you obviously studied it, or is that something you learned from GeoGuessr?
I think partly both. I don't think I don't know if I knew Antioquia before I played GeoGuessr, but since I played GeoGuessr, I think I probably know like every region of Colombia.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm also interested in this kind of stuff outside of GeoGuessr. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, because the reason I'm asking is that you don't see when I zoom in or zoom out, I don't see the region. So probably you saw it sometime in a round and you saw the sign and then you probably Googled it, right?
Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah. So or when I was making a GeoGuessr map, because I've actually made a map of Latin America, and I kind of like know a lot more about every single one of these. Yeah.
So many hours. Can you say how many hours you put into that game?
I really don't know, honestly.
You don't,
probably several thousand.
You don't want to know, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But you never know. Sometimes it's going to be a huge thing like esport. You're gonna be a GeoGuessr, the first GeoGuessr millionaire. I want to do esports here on Rocket Beans TV. I want to bring it here to Hamburg, and we will do. Okay, my next round. Let's go. Oh, huh? Is it? No. Alice Springs. Okay, this is something I heard of. Of course.
Good.
Which is not too bad. Okay, Alice Springs and Tenant CK. Beware of the dog. Okay, we're driving on the left side, so we probably Alice Springs. Okay, where's Alice Springs? Alice Springs is over there, which is good, which is very good. It's again Australia. Why not? I don't know. Like a little bit smaller country, like Belgium, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Alice Springs is to the south, and we've got Tenant. Probably it's just a road. I don't know. Let's bring Tenant. It could be on that road, but is it a crossway? No, it's not. Some kind of Tennant Creek. Okay, Tennant Creek, CK. Okay, I don't know how. Okay, it must be a little road, or what is that? Yeah, a little. I don't know. It could be just no. It must be a road. Can't be a private property, and then you have the signs over there. It must be some kind of a road, and it's coming from. No, on the both sides. It's not on both sides. And from the east. The east. Okay. Maybe this one. Okay, I've seen that now. The east, Corundi. Music surface, dust congregation, vice, I don't know. Maybe when I go to the south and I see a curve or something like that. Then no. It's pretty straightforward. No, it's straight. Okay, it's straight.
Very straight.
Yeah. Shit. Okay, straight from southwest to. I'm too bad for that. For that precise guesses. It's not something I do. But I think
I'm pretty good though right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. So it's somewhere between Alice Springs and Tennant Creek, so why not? Still 89 kilometers away, but it's still very good guess for me. I like it. So probably you don't have any further tips, right? Because it was a perfect guess.
I mean, yeah. I think the only thing was trying to use the compass angle. So you can tell we're kind of a little bit out of northeast angle.
Yeah.
And so you kind of went on a more north-south road. Or part of the road.
Yeah, so I guessed over there, which is pretty north-south. That's what you mean, right?
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
the actual
And
thing
then
is
heroes.
more. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. Your next round. Beat that.
All right. Hopefully. Okay, so this is Poland. So when you have these yellow signs, it is Poland. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, it's a construction. Wow, okay, I was wrong about that. This is Estonia then, I think.
Okay.
A little bit rusty.
Or maybe not. Maybe
currently
not,
on the
Radu.
Baltic states.
Maybe it's Canada.
Or maybe not. I was gonna say it's Poland, but those are construction signs. But usually Poland has these yellow signs for their like yield and stuff. Those triangle signs.
Yeah. Regie, do you play the music or is it just not hearable for us? That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect, yes.
I don't see anything in that direction, so I turn back around and I'm going the other way. Hopefully to find something.
Do your thing.
Because kind of a rural area. Don't really see much here.
I think it's also very interesting to see that like the professional play or the good players do have some different styles. Some look more to the ball arts, some more into the like second generation, third generation camera style. And you are a little bit like Arnulf, our friend here from Rocket Beans, because you're like a geographer and you look at the hills and you look at the landscape in general, which is probably the best thing, not just the meta.
Landscape is helpful, especially for narrowing down in the country. Sometimes you can't really go just off of landscape, so obviously I do know the bollards and stuff. Yeah, see, now it's just a normal white sign.
Ah, okay, yeah. It's a tough round.
Yeah, 40 seconds left. Here we go. Finally a sign. Okay, so yeah, it is indeed Estonia, like I said earlier. So with this, with the little curly thing, that's only in Estonia. And Polva, I feel like I've heard of that. Yeah, okay. It is kind of bigger. And that's 8, so Rapina is here. And so we entered Adiste, and then we should be like here maybe. No, we have a road to north. Actually, yeah, it's right here, I think. Yeah, and then road to south as well. So with 4 seconds left. Okay, there we go.
Woo! 5K, 5K, 5K. 5K, 5K. Nice one. Congratulations. It didn't look like that because you were a little bit, how I say, you didn't know where you are, right? Until the last minute. Yeah.
A lot of times it just like all of a sudden you get that one piece of info that like really just takes you to, okay, there. Okay, got it. Perfect.
Crazy. I've looked up the Polva city where you said, I heard that before. It has like 9,000 inhabitants.
I mean, for Estonian standards, it's a little bigger, but
it's a huge city, yeah. But I gotta admit, it's also a region. So maybe when I don't if I don't misinterpret that, it's also a region.
Yeah, a county. Yeah.
Crazy guy, 5K, not too bad after my 4,700.
I was able to beat you.
Yeah, probably. But in my next round, I will get 6,000 points. You win.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Okay, this should be easy for me because I have all those wonderful signs, but I have no idea, not even what the language is. Castel Grande, Rabonne. Okay, that could be Ruvo del. But Ruvo, I thought, of course, Spanish, but it could be something else. Do I have
definitely be.
Yeah. Do I have the blue car? And I have the... Oh shit. I'm gone. Never find out. Okay. Shit. Ruvo is Castel Grande Mudo. I'm a little bit scared that it could be Portugal, but it's so hilly. It's so... Not sure. Like snow, these are snow poles, right? Maybe.
Yeah, there are.
They
so
are.
It looks like a really high altitude area.
This is more like Italy because we have the black signs over there. We have Si Antonio and we have the snow. So this is more Italy. Maybe we can find Muro. Castel Grande is probably a huge city. I don't know. Okay, so snow, which means that we are not in the southern part of Italy. Castel Grande. I'll zoom out a little bit if there's big enough. Rapone, Ruvodel. Varese, Bellinzago, Partenciolo. I have no idea. Pinerolo, Muro, Castel Grande.
Good pronunciation.
Thank you very much. I'm Italian, as you've seen. Okay. Madonna, Conviccio, no. Bresano. No. Nothing for me. No, thank you. Brennerode, Brenner. Muro. Mara. 30 seconds left. Fortunately. Okay, how hilly is it? How high are the mountains? Not too high. Okay-ish high.
Okay, shy.
Like my last weekend. Okay.
Did you go to the Netherlands or something?
Yes, we're always in the Netherlands.
Not too far from Hamburg.
Yeah, you're right. Have you ever been to Germany?
Yeah, I have. I haven't been to Hamburg though. I've been to like Bavaria, Baden-Württemberg, and like North Rhine-Westphalia.
Okay. Next time you're in Hamburg, just give me a call.
Okay.
But not after that guess, because that was pretty bullshit. I thought it's pretty hilly and there's snow, and we do have snow in Kaitri. There. So there. Yeah.
The one thing that I would say is, although it was hilly, if you look at the type of vegetation, it's mostly like these shrubs that kind of look more Mediterranean.
You're right, yeah. Kind of dry.
It's not really like alpine, like in the Alps.
Yeah.
Like, so that was what was making me think a little more south. But I've actually never heard of these places.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I maybe I would have struggled as well, to be honest.
Yeah. It's very hard for me always to pinpoint. I'm just lucky when I'm just happy when I guess the right country because most of the time I like to play the Battle Royale thing, and this is what I trained and aimed. But okay, 3,000 points is not too bad. And now Radu, go for your third round. Fourth?
Yeah, third round.
Third round. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Or no, fourth round.
Fourth round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth round.
Okay. Well, we're in the Baltics again. So you got 2 Australias, I got 2 Baltic countries.
How do you see it?
Just based off the landscape, I guess. I can't really narrow it down to a country. I haven't seen anything that would clue me in on exactly what country it is. I think it might be Latvia. These sort of poles that have like this curly thing. Yeah, that's usually Latvia. Lily? Yeah, Lily. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
There's a sign that says LV here. But I think, no, we're actually in Estonia here. Yeah, just based off the language. So, and also this was cluing me in that we're probably not in Latvia if there's an actual sign that says towards Latvia.
Yeah.
So we're near the border though, definitely. because of that. So Ruienia is here, and so we are near Papiapaloya. Let me see if that's here. This one I haven't heard of, actually.
It's probably has like 10 inhabitants.
Yeah, exactly. I think it looks like we might be here because we also have this bus stop at this intersection. So did we come from this intersection? Yeah, it looks like it because it comes off diagonally. So yeah, it should be there. There's not really any other roads that fit. This one doesn't fit either because we don't have any buildings up here. So yeah, it should be right here. Okay.
5K! Congratulations! Not too bad. Not too bad. I think this is the astonishing thing is that you said, okay, just because of the landscape, you know that you're in Baltic. Because for everybody else, for non-pros, we just see trees. It could be Poland. It could be Czechia.
It's like a mix of it's mostly like these pine and birch trees, and then it's very flat or like rolling hills and like grass, like clearings. Yeah, and then the architecture as well. It's a lot of wooden houses. Let me go back to the location. I saw them immediately, and I knew it would have to be the Baltics with these houses. So in the Baltics, they love to do these wooden houses that are like not painted at all. Like it's just the timber, like you can just see it, like just the wood.
And in
that's really common
Scandinavian countries, it would be more like red and
yeah, exactly. Mostly in Sweden, red, or Finland. In Norway, it's white usually.
Okay, yeah. But if you look at the right-hand side, just turn to the right a little bit. There's also no, okay. I just saw this.
It's just painted a little bit, and plus it's stone, so I don't know. Looks like just a little shed. Maybe it's a house. I don't know. There's smoke coming out of it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's crazy because when you look at somebody who's really good at GeoGuessr, you immediately think that he's a cheater. But sooner or later, you realize, okay, you can get like a feeling for countries. Same with me. I'm an amateur, but when I see like Singapore or something like that, it has this like crisp look, or you just immediately know it's Singapore, or I don't know, Japan because of the low hanging camera, or Swiss. So yeah, it's crazy how good you can become in that game. And I will show it to you now with my next round. Man, again, such a huge country. Okay, it's Pare. So again, we are in Latin America. So we have a big white car. That's what he said before, right? Big white car. So Peru or Chile again. And we don't have the poles. I think we are again in Chile. And I think we are in the same spot as before. No, okay. It might be Chile. No, this is probably just a warning. Yeah, Chile, and it's not too... doesn't look like cold, it's very dry, so maybe really again in the same region we used to be. Oh, no, it's a... Okay, a red license plate for... is it a taxi and a red license plate? Isn't that a sign for... something else, like a cap with the...
It is a sign for something.
Yes, it is, right? Okay. Yeah, because all caps in do have red license plates. At least I know the hint. Of course, I don't know the solution. Okay, but over there is a big sign, and I will just read it and make a 5K round. But first I have to go to reach the sign. I think this is an impossible task.
Is trolling you right now.
But this is like, is this a bug or something like that? Because it becomes more and more...
recently, I don't know what. It's on Google's part, not GeoGuessr or anything.
Okay. So we have Chilenos there, so it is Chile. Hike, Gerardo... Route A616 from Zig to Zag. Route I don't think that this helps me a lot. 616, maybe the 6 has something to do with that.
This would help me a lot.
Okay. Wouldn't help you or would help you?
Would,
okay, of course. Because we see Cerrado here, and Cerrado, we all know where Cerrado is. Cerrado, folks.
I'm gonna let you in on a little hint. Cerrado's not a place.
Yeah. Not a place. Yeah. Ruta A. Yes, everybody knows the Ruta A. Maybe it's the same thing. Calama. It's not the place. Iquiqui. No. Iquiqui. Exaso Aqua. Iquiqui. Okay, then we have the 6. Oh, okay. Oh, not too bad. It was Iquiqui.
It was.
Okay, nice. But you, of course, immediately saw it's Chile, right? Because of why? Because of the landscape?
So, again, we have the white car. The sign doesn't have the black and white, as I said before, so it had to be Chile. And also the white road lines, white center lines. If it was Peru, it would have yellow.
I see. And nothing else comes into your mind when you see that landscape? Maybe like Argentina? No. Would have
Argentina's a little different. Like, it does have dry parts, but this is more sandy, like sand dunes you see.
Yeah.
That's not really something you see in Argentina. If it's dry, it's mostly like these rocky mountains.
Okay. Great. Okay, but it was a good round. And thanks for the mini hint.
Oh, and one other thing. When you got to that sign, it said Ruta A616.
Yes.
Chile does their like lettering for highways by like how north or south it is. So A is in the north and Z is all the way in the south.
Ah, okay. But do you see the on the of course now I see it, but do you see it on the map? Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's a small one, so it might have taken me a while, but I do know Iquique as well, so I could have probably looked that way.
So when I look into highway here, it's probably X. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I already learned at least two things from you this night, so I'm eager to learn even more. Your round.
Okay. Right, so this is Kenya. We have the black car with like the little mirror on that left side.
The famous snorkel.
Yeah, it's actually not the snorkel. The snorkel is the other one, but both of those you see in Kenya, and that can actually help you kind of. The snorkel is mostly in the west. There are a couple roads like over here on the coast is also the snorkel.
Yeah.
But if you see this car, it's mostly in the Nairobi area and east of Nairobi over here.
Okay, crazy.
And to the north.
Now I can't really see shit because it's so pixelated. But,
sorry.
So this looks like a snorkel for me on the pixels. But a good GeoGuessr player always knows, even if it's like pixelated or
That's true. I think there's a game mode where you see it in pixelated.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I recently watched.
Apologies for the
no
bad
problem.
Quality.
No, it's going to be better. It's going to get better. And we know that in Germany we are used to that. Now we see.
Okay, it looks like it's better now, I think.
This is how we watch Netflix all the time. It's like a third world country as far as Wi-Fi is concerned.
Probably even Kenya has better Wi-Fi than you.
Yeah, probably. Pretty sure about that.
Yeah, okay, well, I can't seem to find anything that direction, and the movement was getting kind of buggy, so I'm going to go another direction again. I'm really not sure here. It's a fairly large town, because there's all these buildings here. Here we go. This is what I needed. So, oops.
There you go.
Here we go. Mombasa, Nairobi. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like we're probably in this sort of area. The A109, though. it's this big yellow one. And then Wote is 70 kilometers, E707. I think I should probably see if I can find Wote. I've never heard of that, but here it is. And
holy shit.
The 107? No, that's not here. Right, or 707, right? I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing C roads here, so let me try and work it out. Maybe here? This looks like it might be right, so we would have started back here.
So crazy. That's so crazy. Ridiculous.
I'm not seeing any petrol stations, but okay.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh, it was a 5K. Okay,
crazy.
I was scared for a second. I thought I got a 4999.
Radu. That's ridiculous. I gotta say. Not too bad. Not too bad. How does that work when you said you have played in an esports event before, and I've seen the video as well, and I skipped through it. And is it like, okay, today we just play in Uruguay or just in Poland, or how is the mode?
Yeah, the maps are pre-chosen for like that season, and you have like 12 or however many maps in a season, and you play a different person on each map like each week.
Okay, so you have to.
Sometimes it's countries that are like easier for me, and sometimes it's harder.
Okay. Yeah, but what I like in GeoGuessr, it's the worldwide thing, and I really don't like the maps just in one country. Maybe the US, because it's such a huge country and like different states and all that.
Yeah, shit. Exactly. For me, the same.
Yeah, but I think when you want to do like esports very like for popular, like for a big crowd, this is not the right thing to do. But just give me a call at Mr. Esports from GeoGuessr. I will handle that shit. Okay, view the summary for me. It was my last round, I guess for you too. It was 17,000. I had one plan. I just wanted to get 20. And I didn't get it, so I'm a loser. I'm a total loser. But to be fair, I had one in like 2 guesses, Australia, which is a huge thing. This was pretty bad. Italy was bad because you're totally right. It didn't really look like the Alps. And of course, the first round was also pretty bad. Okay, now look at your summary. Is it more? Is it a little bit more?
Maybe just a little bit.
So it's 24,933, which is not too bad. Oh, okay, now I'm pretty sad that it's not the 25K. What was was it the first round, right? No.
The first round, I did mess up a little bit, but I think the worst round was Colombia.
Yeah.
Distance.
Yeah, that was a crap guess.
I realized it wasn't San Carlos, but then I didn't have time to like actually figure out that it was this place. So yeah.
Nice. Okay, but we now have seen a little bit your skills. Congratulations for the first win. But now we will give you a handicap, and hopefully I can come a little bit closer. I know you have the world record in no moving, but now what did I write you? Second game could be same, but no moving for you. Also 5 rounds. Of course, you won't get 3 minutes now. Me neither, I would say, because I want to get a little bit. It has to be a little bit harder for me too. Let's again play a community world. Okay. Let's say 1 minute. And what do you want to play? Like no. Yeah, we want to see you move a little bit, but no. No, not move, pan. You're allowed to pan, zoom and shit, but no move.
Okay.
And for me, it's just the handicap that I have like just 1 minute left. Is that okay for you?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. So you're allowed to zoom and pan and not move. And I am allowed to do anything I want. Okay, then let's start the second game. First round, I will start here. I have 1 minute left. 1 minute is not my style. I don't really have a style. Okay, what is that? A stone. Okay, what is that? Another. Okay, 3. Is that? No, not at all. Not at all. Sometimes I'm lost in meta. Okay, we have yellow stripes in the middle. It's a very bumpy road. It's not a good road, but and it's warm. We have that here. I don't know. Ah, shit. No fucking idea. It's not the US. Come on, this can't be the US. This can't be the US. We have white. It's just the... Oh, it's two... Okay, it's either... No, it's not. Shit, I have no time left. South Africa or Botswana. No! Oh, God. Oh, God. Radu. Radu. Help me.
That's not a good
to be honest, my guess is bullshit. It doesn't look like South Africa at all. I was just with the yellow stripes in the middle. Yeah, so you knew Uruguay when?
It was not that easy just looking off of this. This isn't exactly like a typical location for Uruguay, but as soon as I saw those yellow lines and they had the white dash in the middle between the yellow solid lines,
yeah,
I knew it would be Uruguay with that because that's something you only see in Uruguay.
Okay.
Yeah, and those, I don't know what those stones were at they look like bollards, but I don't think they were anything. Yeah, and then black car would have been... I
missed the black car. That's an amateur thing.
And then this kilometer sign as well, this would be Uruguay only, not Argentina.
Okay. I will remember that for the future. And now you can try to beat 72 points. Here we go. You're not allowed to move.
So I'm doing 30 seconds?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
30 seconds and no move. Okay.
All right.
Woo!
Okay, so this is Chile. We have these white lines again. We can't see the car here, but I can just tell based off the landscape. Same sort of like dry mountains. Can't see that green sign, unfortunately. It's kind of blurred, but I feel like that would be a town name. Based off of the landscape, I would say maybe in this sort of area over here. Maybe over here. Let's go like here, maybe, on this curve.
Oh, fuck
I mean...
Oh, fuck
I wasn't really expecting it at first, but then I was like, wait, this actually kind of fits.
Oh, maybe on that curve. Oh, shit.
I just know every curve in Chile.
Oh, fuck. How? Okay, Radu, how?
Okay, yeah. So when I said the landscape, I saw these snowy mountains. So it was like deserty, but also snowy. And I've seen that in this area. I forget what this valley is called. It's like the Elqui Valley or something. But I've looked at this area before on the map. Pisco Elqui is a nice little town. And I've just seen it and sort of remembered that sort of landscape with this valley over here.
This is so crazy. Oh, I'm so happy that it worked out with the 5K.
Yeah.
Like in the last second, maybe this curve. Okay, is exactly that curve. Okay, congratulations. So it's, let's compare. I got 72, 5K. Yeah, it's a little bit more. But you won't beat my second round. Okay, I have to be a little bit more concentrated. Come on, I didn't see the black car. This is the only thing I know. Ugh. Okay, next round. Let's go. I don't see a car. Okay, it's like Scandinavian looking.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the yellow. We have the yellow thing around it, so it's Finland. If that's the right thing I remembered, it's Finland. Kyllä. The 5 and E63. I hope it's Finland. And I hope I will find now the E63. So it's E8. Looks like that I'm right. Maybe I should first look for the 5. Isn't that the bigger one? No. No, don't. Oh, maybe it's not Finland. Yes, it is. Just be confident. Oh shit, maybe it's. Oh, I don't have time left. It's okay, Radu. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to hear from you. Did you see Finland immediately?
Yeah. With the yellow lines, only Finland has yellow lines, or actually Norway does as well, but the double yellow lines is in the thing only.
Okay. But this was also very smart, right? With the yellow around.
Yes.
Isn't that smart?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Thanks for that.
Right there.
Okay, 4,674. Let's see how much you can get.
All right. So this is Australia. This sign is Australian. Kind of dry, coastal. Not really sure where exactly. My first thought was maybe in the Perth area, just based off of the trees.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. It could be Queensland as well with this landscape, and I can't really tell where. So, yeah, okay. It was Western Australia.
But still pretty close. You had no signs at all, to be honest. No big hints, but you saw just because of the flair of the city that it's on that part of Australia. Or?
Yeah. So one of the main things was, so I saw these palms, but then I also saw these pines. These are called Norfolk pines. You can find them in a lot of places in Australia, but they're especially prevalent in Western Australia along the coast. And so, yeah, that's kind of what made me think that area. And so, a lot of palms, but also that pine.
Also the pine. And can you zoom into the sign where you said immediately it's an Australian sign? Because this is just, because of the black circle inside?
Yeah, so it's red, but it has black writing. If it had red writing, it would be in New Zealand.
Okay, crazy. Okay, nice. Yeah. Nice hints, thank you. And let's go to the next round. Okay, we again have a big white car, guys, car. And this is again, what the fuck? Is it again in Latin America?
Yeah.
Cochrane. Okay. And
it's a huge.
Is it a huge city? Clues,
No. Yeah, Clue.
Yeah, but for me, I will have to find the country first. Yeah. Cochrane is the capital, of course, of
Did you look at the car?
At the car? Yes.
You still don't know.
Yeah, so it's either Chile or Peru. When you see the.
Oh, sorry.
What is? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
I was distracting you.
No. I should have done a better job. Okay, 0 points, which is still not too bad. Yeah, we all know that it would be a 5K round for me. We all know that.
Yeah, obviously.
So yeah, let's do your thing.
Also, the huge clue I said. When you saw that sign, it said X dash whatever. That was the X you were looking at earlier, remember? You zoomed in on a random part of Chile and you saw X when we were talking about the lettered highways. Yeah,
possible.
So it was literally in that area where you originally zoomed.
Shit, okay. You see, I think this is the most important thing to being able to memorize things. I mean, you've seen that for like 1 second in my round and you remember it. I played it, I've zoomed into it and I totally forgot about it. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Ooh. Is this Germany?
It's a little Easter egg that I put into the community world map for you.
Of course.
This is our
Yeah. I think it is. However, I can't really tell where. I'm gonna go Stuttgart here. Yeah, there's really not much else. It could be somewhere else, but that was my first thought. Nah, okay, it was it's Essen.
But still Germany. But there are no, like, it's not Blurmany. Why do you know that it's Germany? I haven't seen any blur.
It was mostly the Gen 2. So with
okay.
the halo above.
Yeah.
Yeah, there weren't actually any blurs, but it still sort of felt like Germany with that. It's just like ugly coverage, just like
yeah, an ugly city as well.
Yeah.
And for everybody who's not like a nerd, a GeoGuessr nerd, when you say Gen 2, it's about the quality of the camera on the Google car, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so you see it because
Gen 2 is all right, but not that good.
There's a circle in the sky, as you see there, and this is a hint for Gen 2. And in Europe, you have Gen 2 where? Just in... No.
Germany is the main one where you see it a lot. But other places where you do see it more often, Finland has quite a bit of Gen 2. And in like the rural parts of the UK. Luxembourg used to be only Gen 2, but recently it got Gen 4.
Okay.
And yeah, you can see it in most of Western Europe, but a lot of the coverage has been replaced since then. So it's more rare in other countries.
Okay, so sooner or later, Germany will probably be the only country that has Gen 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, my next round. My only aim is to beat my last round. So better than 0 points. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not going to be that hard. You'll at least tie.
Yes. Okay. It's Europe because I've seen the blue one here. It's hotish, but not too hot. 40 seconds left. With the 3 things here, I have no idea, guys. Who am I fooling? I have no idea. Okay, it's the red sign. Right hand side. The red sign. Is it like Spain? I don't know. We have is it Fiat? Yeah, maybe it's Italy again. Okay, I would just have to guess something. Maybe it could also be. Stay with Italy because of the Fiat. And we see the mountains in the south? No. Yes? Okay. Okay, what did I miss? Because obviously I missed a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not that much, but there was some stuff that was big. So the white double lines, you see how there's 2 white lines?
Yeah.
That's something you see a lot in Greece. And the yellow sign, the red with the yellow sign, is also in Greece. Yeah, with this sort of landscape, like only Greece would make sense with those. Like there's some other countries that have the yellow and red, like I said, with Poland and also like Finland.
Yeah.
But this isn't those countries.
Okay. That could have helped.
Yeah.
You can see a little bit Greece here. Okay, yeah, but later we are always smarter. Okay, then it's your turn.
Okay.
It's a German saying. Later we are always smarter. I don't think that this is a saying that exists in English, but I don't care.
No, it's not. So here we got Plaza, and so should be Spain then. Yeah, but also the EU last place just to make sure. It's kind of dry, and these white walls. So I'm thinking sort of in the south somewhere. I don't know where exactly. There's a castle, so it's probably an older castle town somewhere. No, okay, it wasn't in the south.
Okay. But still Spain, yeah. You not too bad. 3,800 points. Easy for me to beat that. Easy.
Of course.
Okay, next round. Yeah, the red sign, of course. Yeah, of course, I know what that means. Because I'm not stupid. It's a pretty unique red sign, so...
This looks like a good speedrun location.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, very large intersection.
Yeah,
sign.
but this is... ever Cyrillic? Do you have... Excuse me, Mr. License Plate, do you have a... Oh shit, how much time do I have? Is there red on the license plate? No. No, then I'm lost. Okay, I don't know. Is it yellow over there? No, it's not the Ukraine. Okay, landscape. The landscape. It looks like Mongolia, but it's not Mongolia, so it's something else. No, I don't know. Oh god. Hey, I made a guess. I made a guess.
I saw.
I made a guess in Ukraine. Okay. Yeah, so 0 points. Oh God. I think this honestly is the worst game I've ever done in this show. This is really the worst. And I'm the best player in my show, and I'm done the worst game.
When you said you didn't like the 1 minute timer, you weren't lying.
Yeah. So it's 7,000 points. Not too bad. Yeah. Do you have a round left? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I have this white car. Yeah, it should be Malaysia. The white car could be both Indonesia and Malaysia, but I think it should be Malaysia, and it's kind of dry, which just make me think in this northern part of the country over here. You have a little bit of a mountain as well, so I don't know, like here. Let's try something like that. No, it was it was Malaysia, but it was the other
Malaysia,
side.
Yeah.
Surprisingly dry for this side. This is usually very tropical, like wet, green.
Yeah.
And it was a strange. Yeah.
And can you click on it? What made you immediately say it's Malaysia? Can you have a look on it?
I'm not sure if there were any specific clues. I said the white car, but that doesn't really narrow it down because Indonesia also has a white car.
Yeah.
When I saw this sign, even though I couldn't read anything on it, it would have been nice to read it because it literally says Sabah, which is the province.
Okay.
But the style of sign is something I've never seen in Indonesia, and it looked a little more like Malaysia. Also in Malaysia, they usually have nicer houses, honestly.
Yeah.
This is like a villa of some sort, and that's not really something I would see in Indonesia.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. And you're not able to see the stickers on the poles, right?
Yeah, no. Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually a huge thing that I didn't even think about. If it was in Peninsular Malaysia, I would have had a black sticker. But yeah, I didn't register that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Yes, I'm a pro. You see now.
Yeah.
Okay, how many points do you have? Your summary, I have 7,345 points, and you have 19,467 with a crazy first guess. It was in the first round, right?
Yeah.
Totally crazy. Yeah.
It kind of like went downhill. It was like first was like the closest, then second,
right? Yeah.
Second closest, and it just kind of got further and further. Well.
Yeah, you just didn't want me to look stupid and look too bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, that's why you wanted to make less than 20,000. Okay, now in our last game, we want to do a crazy thing. We want to do crazy shit. And this is a trend that some pros do. I've seen it a lot with the very popular Geo Rainbold, right? On TikTok. I don't know if you haven't seen him, check it out. And
I have, yeah.
Yeah. And it's pretty crazy. And he sometimes just do it with 0.1 seconds and 0.0.1. and so on. And we will do that now too. So for Radu, he only has 0.1 seconds to look on the footage of the Google map.
Yep.
And yes, I will do. Maybe I will do. Yeah, well, again, 1 minute, no moving. Yeah, no moving at least. At least, yeah, no moving. Okay, play again. So you can do the setting. It's not a normal setting from the app.
Yeah, it's an extension.
It's an extension, and he has to activate that before. And now I will play that community world again. I think it's also very important which map you play regularly, because the amount of just the countries I had to guess today is not so typical for a diverse world, or at least not typical for the battle royale stuff, because this narrows it down for to some countries.
So I'm putting on 0.1, right?
0.1, yeah. Yeah, okay. You see, he just hacks into the game, and
I'm hacking into it.
Okay, you can do that, and in that time, I will play my next game, single player, 1 minute, and I'm not allowed to move. Why? But why? Okay, let's do it. Start game, 1 minute. Yeah, I don't know. And
an interesting place.
It's very interesting. And I really have no clue. What is it? Seat here? It's a Spanish car, but we don't have like Spanish, European license plates. At least I haven't seen them. Don't see them. The roofs are Mediterranean. And we got palm trees. But still, where are we? Sure. Is it like Malta? No. No, we are driving on the right side. Portugal. Okay, Portugal. Would you have realized Portugal here?
Yeah, mostly based off the architecture, especially the roofs.
But couldn't that be also like Croatia? I don't know, Greece?
Not exactly.
Italy?
There's some really small variations, but I don't really know how to explain it, really.
There's the yellow.
Especially how. Trip. Yeah, okay, it did have yellow. I couldn't really see it, but yeah.
Me neither. Okay, shit. So now, dear viewers, liebe Leute da draußen, you have to look closely, because
don't blink.
Yeah, don't blink, because you will see just 0.1 second the image as well, same as Radu. So Regie, go to his screen now, so that we don't miss it. And okay, now your first round with 0.1 seconds. I will shut my mouth.
Hopefully it works. I don't know. Sometimes the extensions can be buggy, but I did refresh and everything. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, so I didn't get to see much, but I saw that church over there. I don't know if there were some signs over there. But what I got from the church was it kind of felt like this sort of area: Serbia, Hungary, Romania, maybe. But my first thought was Serbia. I didn't really get to see much, so I don't know like any specific clues or anything. But I would go probably northern Serbia. So I'm gonna try like maybe this town over here.
Oh.
Okay.
Can we have a look at it?
I don't know what I saw there, honestly. I mean, it's a really short time.
It's a crazy short time.
Oh, it wasn't a church. Okay, interesting.
For me, what I've seen, it was a church too.
I mean, maybe it is a church, but Yeah, no.
It looked
Looking
more
at it, obviously
Mediterranean.
Yeah,
First
these
thing.
blue signs wouldn't have been. And we're driving left. I didn't catch that we're driving left,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the arrow points in a way that we would drive left.
Yeah, you had just 0.1 seconds, so I think this is a
Yeah,
good excuse
it's
for one bad round, or maybe 3 bad rounds, or 5 bad rounds. Okay, I will have a little bit more time because I'm worse than you. Okay, now we see the next round for me. It is probably Scandinavian country. Do I see anything more? No signs at all. I have the... Gen 2, right? That would be Gen 2.
Yeah, that's Gen 2.
Gen 2, is Gen 2 more Sweden or is it more Finland? So we don't have any hills, so it's probably not Norway. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Sweden. Not too far. Oh well, why not? Why not? Why not? It's Finland. I just want to get the right country. Radu. Just the country.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, I did mention that Finland was one of the countries that had a little more Gen 2 than most other countries.
A little bit
Sweden
more.
does also have Gen 2, but yeah, when I saw this, I was thinking Finland.
Any other clue here?
Don't know if there's any specific ones. Like most things here would say both Sweden and Finland.
Yeah. Tough.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have gone Finland. I was definitely thinking Finland in my mind, but it might have been just like vibes. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A lot of the times it's just vibes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now again, look at his screen very carefully. Don't blink. And here we go for the second round.
Okay. I mean, hopefully I do better. It'd be pretty bad to do worse than this. But yeah. Okay. Starting now. Okay, that was actually a lot better. I think I saw the low cam. The car was low, and also the trees felt like Japan as well. So I'm more confident on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know where in the country, though. It could be anywhere, to be honest.
But why couldn't it be like Switzerland? Because it also has the low camera and...
Yeah. Really, it was just the trees that I saw. Okay. I don't know.
We will see.
It was like a row of trees. It was like these planted trees, and I'll show you what I can like imagine them in my head. They're like these pine trees, and they look fluffy almost.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna guess here. Okay, not bad. Yeah. Let's look at the trees.
Crazy.
Okay, this is what I was talking about. There was this row of trees, and if you look at the trees, don't they look fluffy, kind of?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, like roundish.
Yeah.
Yeah, fluffy. Fluffy is a good word for that.
Yeah, and you see these types of trees everywhere in Japan.
Japan, crazy. Mm-hmm. This is so crazy. I'm not able to see anything. We look now the second time on that picture, and I see it honestly for the first time because okay, but yeah, you are crazy, but I might win because you had a bad. Oh no, I had a bad one too, right? Ah shit. Okay, next round.
I don't remember how bad it is.
Yeah. Okay, next round. Crazy guy. That's much better to see more. Okay, this is a sign for. Taiwan. No. Taiwan would be... They would drive on the right side. So it's Japan. I thought these yellow strips were in Taiwan. But then you will say later that Taiwan probably goes to the ground and not starts not there. I don't know. Okay, maybe it is Japan. Maybe I'm wrong. No, not wrong. What is it with the yellow stripes? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Taiwan has they do go to the ground and they're diagonal. So yellow, black, diagonal stripes.
Okay.
These are vertical.
And then South Korea also those stripes?
South Korea also does, but theirs are shorter, I believe.
And also vertical or
diagonal?
Diagonal.
Yeah.
So this is just in Japan like that.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And driving left, obviously.
And on the left, yeah. Okay, so 3,200 points. Now don't blink and look at Radu's screen very carefully.
Look, a better Japan score.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, starting now. Okay, I saw the yellow lines. There's a single long dash, and that means we're in Norway. I have no idea where in the country, honestly. I really didn't get to see much. I didn't see much trees, like, at all. So it's either in a like high altitude area around here or farther north. So I think I'm gonna go farther north. Go like around here somewhere. Let's see. No, it's over here. Okay.
No risk, no fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we have a look at it?
Yeah.
Because all of us just see it for the first time now. And you.
Okay. Oh, it was actually Gen 3. I didn't even get to see that it was Gen 3, but yeah. And I thought I didn't really see much trees when I saw it, but apparently there were a lot more trees.
Yeah, they're everywhere. We are in the middle of the forest.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't get to see that when I was looking, but okay.
Okay, so the hint was the yellow line. That is, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, single long dash.
Single long dash. Okay, crazy. Just ridiculous. Okay, next round for me. I have way more time. OTP. It's the OTP bank. The OTP bank. Toilette. What is that? Is that? Yeah, it's. It's Ireland. Is it Ireland? Where do they drive? They are driving on the right-hand side. Is it Hungary? Yes, it's Hungary. Okay. This language is also it's always confusing me. Is it Hungary? Yes, it is, isn't it? Okay, so it's Hungary, probably, hopefully. Oh, I'm not able to move, right? I remember that now. And
I'll show you guys this.
Probably like in not Budapest, but yeah, I think it's Czechoslovakia. Pretty sure it is. Well, not too far away.
Not bad, yeah. Good job.
Not too far away. And Hungary, what was the indication for Hungary?
Obviously we have the flag, the language as well. Don't know if there are any specific signs here that would tell you Hungary. The architecture felt like it as well. Yeah, but that's something you see all over Europe.
Yeah. And somebody, you know,
there's like minor differences in the crosswalk guy, what they look like, but I can't tell them apart, honestly, and I don't know if it's worth learning the minor differences.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so not too bad. I'm in front. You're in front.
Not sure. For the time being.
Yeah, for that time. And now it's your next round, and you have lots of time. It's 0.1 seconds. What more can you ask for?
Yeah, what more can I ask for? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I saw something. I'm not sure what that was.
I just saw black.
You saw just black? I saw the round a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe you blinked.
Probably, yeah.
Wow, okay. I need to think about it because I really don't know, like, off the top of my head what that was.
It's so crazy. I really blinked or just, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I haven't seen shit.
It didn't really look like Europe. It felt more like maybe Latin America. Yeah, I didn't really see much. Like I didn't get to tell. I couldn't see any like buildings or signs or anything. I just saw like a road with like some trees up ahead. So, I don't know. I was thinking maybe like Chile or Argentina, but I could be completely off here, unfortunately. Yeah. Where should I go? I think I'm gonna go Chile here. Like this area. Go in this town. I don't know. Let's see. Nah. Okay, it was the United States.
U.S. Can we have a look at it?
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, okay, we do have these stop signs, which would have been US, but even the road is kind of weird, like this concrete road.
Yeah. Philippines.
Philippines, yeah, exactly.
And Thailand.
Yeah. I mean, this direction it looks a lot more like the US, but
crazy.
Here it's not that easy.
This is
okay. If I had seen this stop sign, that would have been nice.
Yeah, yeah. This mode is totally crazy. I mean,
yeah,
I can't believe you got some points on that.
But now at least you have a chance to beat me.
At least I have a chance to beat the best player, so which makes me the best player because we have the same start. Like, come on, it's a couple of seconds more. It's only a couple of seconds.
A few.
Okay,
just a few.
Just a few. Okay, this looks a little bit like Ireland or the UK, but it could be anything in the world. No. Is he driving on the right-hand side? Okay, that makes everything I said before obsolete. Okay, now I don't have any idea. Is it Europe? Yes, probably. What is it? Is that the language? Is it Umleitung? Yeah, it's Umleitung. Umleitung. Shit. But it's not. Maybe it's Austria. Maybe it's Austria. But there's another language, right? Umleitung and Devaluation. It's maybe Swiss. Maybe Swiss. But it's not the low camera. What is it? On the border. Near the border of Germany. That's why it's also... Or...
yeah, that's why I had German.
Yeah. Okay. Any hints? Any clues here?
It was a tough round. I mean, yeah, the fact that I had German and French.
Yeah.
I don't think Switzerland was a bad guess. It's just that we didn't have low cam.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is a little bit of a more difficult round.
Yeah,
I would say.
But it's okay. It's still 4,000 points. It's Europe. That's the rounds I was looking for in the first games.
It's a lot better than my 33 points on the last round.
Yeah. Okay, now again, just have a very close look. Don't blink. Right? I won't blink.
Okay, keep your eyes peeled. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it was Gen 4. I know that for sure. It looked like Eastern Europe, and I think it was Russia. With the Gen 4, Russia recently got Gen 4, like a few months ago, I think. Really don't know where. I would probably just go somewhere in the European side. I don't know exactly what pointed me towards Russia. I saw a little bit of the houses behind, and it kind of just immediately felt like Russia, yeah. So I'm just gonna guess here.
Yeah.
See. Okay.
Shit. That is crazy. Have a look at that. Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
What did we see? This is what we saw. I saw like this house especially, and like I don't know, they're just very colorful, but they looked sort of run down when I saw them. I didn't get to see them much, but yeah, it just kind of felt like Russia with these buildings. These are typical Russian buildings.
Crazy. This is so crazy. You just had a look at it for 0.1. This could also be like Garmisch-Partenkirchen. I don't know. Like Paderborn. So
I don't think Garmisch-Partenkirchen.
Let's have a look at let's have a look at the summary, and we will find out who's the better GeoGuessr player. I have 17,698 points, and Radu has 11,450 points, which makes me the winner of everything. So, Radu, that was totally crazy. I mean, there were like very tough guesses. You had 0.1 seconds and 3 of 5 rounds. Yeah. You knew the country. You knew more or less the region. This is so crazy. You're such a great GeoGuessr player, and it was a pleasure to have you in our show.
It was a pleasure to be on here as well. Thank you.
How old are you, Radu?
I'm 19 right now.
You're 19 years old. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. When you play, you're able to play the next 10 years from now, and then you'll be the very, very best. So, and what I wanted to say about the mode, if you see to the viewers now, if you see a compilation of like 5 perfect rounds. Of course, this is a compilation of like 100 tries, right? So, and this is ridiculously good what you did. And can you, are the people able to follow you somewhere? Is it like a Twitter, Twitch, YouTube? What is the best way to follow you?
Yeah, YouTube is the main thing I use. RC Geo is the URL thing. And then I do have a Twitch. I think it's RC and then an underscore after it. I haven't streamed on Twitch in like a year, but you never know. I don't know, maybe. And then I do have a Twitter as well. I forget what it is though.
Okay, so YouTube is the best thing. So follow RC on YouTube. He really is one of the best players. You've seen that, You've seen that today. It was 3 great games against you. Thank you very much. And to all our viewers outside there, maybe you're watching it for the first time, you can also watch some other videos of us where we had as I said before, some other folks from the GeoGuessr community. Just subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of German videos going on here. And I will do a pause of 4 weeks now because of my parental leave. And afterwards, we will see what we're going to do with the GeoGuessr thing. We will probably focus more on like special episode. Why I'm talking in English? Because why not? Special episodes with like special guests as Radu. Radu, would you come back?
Yeah,
sometime?
Definitely.
My dream is to get you play in our show against GeoPeter, GeoWizard, and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You would be into that?
Yeah, sure.
And we will do that. We will do that in some time. Thank you, Radu. Thank you, everybody. Subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.